See, I knew you chuckle fucks would actually, like, maybe blow up the ship, so I have it and myself set to invincible right now, just in case, because if this thing blows up early... I love how Skelly ran under one of the fucking ships and just tried to Arma it. Like, motherfucker! He just killed himself under the fucking... You guys actively try to ruin everything I make! Fuck! What the fuck, guys? Alright, guys, here's the brief. So we are a group of mobile infantry. We've been sent to this planet in a lone ship to check on an outpost, who we believe their technical equipment, their communication equipment, has been destroyed in a solar storm. So if you guys open your maps, we are at about grid ref, excuse me, 002010, numpad 2. Our ship is gonna be staying right here. The outpost has been marked. That was just a small garrison of about a platoon, and they were in charge with guarding a science lab, which is sharing a pipeline communication system with them. Then halfway through we have a comms array, and there's also maybe a small outpost that isn't marked. It's a little bit of a cop position at let's see, it would be at 011014 numpad 6 over at that little bend just before the science lab. You guys are going to land at the outpost, and you're just going to basically follow that pipeline up, and we're going to assess the damage to their communications equipment. We're going to talk with the garrison at the outpost, and we're going to talk with the garrison at the science lab, and then we're going to leave. Okay? No, the nuclear bombs aren't banned. I have a chat rule about don't beg for nukes, because, you know, if we have too many nukes, then the players get kind of pissy. But, I'm just telling them they don't want to fire those nuclear launchers point blank because they are actual nukes, and funny things will happen. So, Sons of Shadow, thanks for the 22-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the ops. And I hope you get a kick out of this one as well. So I've told the players in pre-brief that the bugs will... They won't insta-kill them, except for a few, which I'll be seldom using, but they have a few seconds to kill it before it insta-kills them. But they do a lot of damage, and will probably cause people to die outright, but that's literally what Starship Troopers is, so this will be...
do we have a Charlie squad?
This will be interesting.
Firm.
Coleman, thanks for the sub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this. So I built this map, a little rundown. It's only about, it took me about 2 hours, 2.5. Really, it was just that custom area, that small little cop, and this position. But lore-wise, I wanted to use the control bugs to have the local garrison turn on them, but the control bugs caused some really bad server crashing issues to local clients, so I just couldn't deal with it. But I will find a way to get around that and use them for the next stop. So this is kind of like the test stop. So... You know, we got these nice, like, twin 50 cals, got some internal base stuff, and then they're just going to follow this pipeline up, get to the science lab. One of them broke out. They can track it down. I will task them track it down. It'll be dead right here, and then the fun begins. No, actually, real quick, because I just thought this would be a little better for continuity, we're going to... go into here, because we're using our base TSB realism mod set on top of this stuff. I'm going to go into, I believe it's under dead? No. Bug egg, there we go. And then what's number 3?
Alpha's gonna take the west side of the compound.
Just to show that that one was pregnant. Alpha, this is high. Do you copy?
Send it high.
Alright, based on our United Federal Network, I'm seeing that you guys touched down. How's the local garrison doing?
Non-existent.
What?
There's no one here. Hi, we are completely alone.
Interesting. Is there any signs of struggle?
Wait one, I'll get a read on that.
So how this op, again, was really supposed to go was control bugs took over, and they do have a local garrison there, but again, crash issues. So instead, it's kind of a ghost town.
Alpha, hi, we got no signs of a struggle here. Looks like everyone just up and left.
Roger. That's concerning. I'll start doing some planetary scans for life, see if I can pinpoint their location. Break. Other than that, let's go check out that radio tower and that science base. Maybe there's some dudes over there. Maybe they up and left or took shelter from that solar storm. I know there's a lot of caverns in this planet.
Understood, hi, we're moving to the comms relay tons now.
Yeah, so these... It's like 300 rounds or 500 rounds, something ridiculous, but 16 belts, and it's just twin 12.7 with scope. That is really, really cool. But yeah, we also have that ramp right there. And we have some guys defending the LZ. So, and I did tell them the first 15 minutes are going to be kind of role-play-ish, you know, them trying to figure out what's going on.
Currently heading east, following the pipeline, heading towards the comms relay.
But Kurt, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing all right. Kurt is one of our longer time viewers. Oh shit, was Big Duncan up there? I didn't even notice. If he comes back, I didn't hear him locally because usually when I stay up and spawn, they come up and say something. But maybe he was having mod issues. But at this rate, anyone that late joins, I'd probably just TP them down. Or give Air something to do and have them come on in. There's also a little hint over here. Where'd it go? Here, I can just re-add it. Yeah, no, I didn't put it in that one. It was in here. Oh, it must have glitched out on the texture then if it floats.
Alpha the high.
This is high, sun traffic.
Got eyes on your comms relay. It appears to be destroyed at this time. Don't think anyone's going to be talking to you through that.
Team 6 now.
Yeah, A-firm. Solar storms usually have a lot of lightning. Is the base of the structure intact, or is it just completely annihilated?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Base of the structure is intact, but all the metal scaffolding is bent beyond repair.
Yeah, it sounds like,
Team 6.
yeah, Roger, that sounds like a lightning strike of some sort. I'm just worried because the initial scans, I'm not getting anything on the surface
Send
around
in
your
Goat
AO,
Team 6
but I'm not getting any bug signatures either, so I'll start doing deep surface scans, see if they're located in caves or anything.
Send in Goat Team 6
Understood,
now.
high. Break. Alpha to all forces, we're now going to be pushing southeast, heading to check out a small
Send in
compound
Goat
along the
Team
pipeline.
6 now.
Charlie, yeah, we're currently setting up,
So who did that?
north of the comms.
Coleman, thanks for the 10 subs, my man. If you got a sub from
Send in
Coleman,
Goat
make sure to
Team
thank him.
6
Coleman,
now.
I've seen you. I thought I've seen you around once or twice in the past, but that might be a different name. Because I know
Send
you
in
just
Goat
did your
Team
own
6
sub, so
now.
I try to remember
Charlie.
everyone, but you know, there's so many
Yeah,
people to
Charlie,
work
yeah.
with. I still smell thanks exhibits. I
You're
appreciate
setting up
it.
in a
Send in
compound,
Goat
But if you got a
Team
sub from Cole, make sure you
6
thank
we're
him.
just taking a look from
Hope
the
you keep
over
enjoying
here.
the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
Understood.
These guys are setting up
With
over
your
here.
north
I have
bracket.
these far hills basically to hide
Send
the
in
bug
Goat Team
spawns.
6 now.
But let's see, I've got 3 bodies here. Alpha, this is HighCom. Be advised, I'm reading 3 friendly humanoid signatures in the science base. If you can, I think they would know what's going on. Over. They're all dead.
Alpha copies your last high. We're moving to investigate.
So this is actually a dead bug texture in a broken glass tube, because these are actually the bugs themselves. So this is all one texture, and then this is two textures, just one in the other, and then this is a broken texture, and I threw in some dead bug body parts. So yeah, they didn't spot the bug leg right there.
Alpha High, there's a strange creature inside of class box at the science facility.
Roger. That science facility did have a few bugs. They were doing some testing. That's the #1 focus of us. Focus of the United Federation right now is trying to prod them for more weaknesses. So that's probably natural.
Understood, High. Break. Be advised, Alpha has reached the science facility. We got dead bodies here.
Left.
We're clearing it now.
That's disconcerting.
Highcom, be advised, it looks like one of the containers for the bug broke and he got free. Possibly how the rest of our men here died.
Hey, Firm. I'm gonna be doing a few scans for surface bug signatures. I'm getting a faint one slightly southwest of your position. I want to say a few 100 meters out. Could you send a squad and go check that out? I'm only getting one, so one squad of you guys should be able to take one of them out. And how many do you think escaped?
This time we've got 4 containers, 3 bugs, 1 dead with 1 missing.
Hey, if it was just one, I would recommend tracking that one down.
Charlie here, we're moving south.
Alpha, last
Bravo.
Charlie, are you headed for that bug?
Yeah, from direct south from us.
Alright, who's up here with me? Because it's a little
Understood.
above my
Alpha's gonna hold
skybox.
position here.
Duncan, gotcha.
Cover you from afar.
Yep, give me a sec. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
TP
yeah.
you down since we're starting off. Ice Dragon, be advised, I'm gonna teleport Duncan to you as a late joiner. So there's some ops I don't teleport late joiners in, there's some I
Charlie, we got
do.
eyes
Like, this
on
is a more fun
some
op, so I
bug body
teleport the late
parts, along
joiners,
with
but,
humanoid body parts heading
like the
over that
Swedish
rise to our
special
southwest.
ops, where it's like hardcore, I don't put the late joiners in because that becomes something that they, the players have to micro. So yeah, after they discover that, I'm going to, send a few.
You got Bravo on this net?
Yep, that one.
Alright, Bravo, head west and garrison that small compound west of the science facility. That's where we got.
So yeah, I got a
Spread
little
here.
bit of defilade to spawn a few things to kind of catch them off guard, but
Copy,
Air's
moving
gonna quickly see my shit. Alright, Kalen, stand by. Let me see who you're part of. Alpha, this is High. I've got Calum. He's a free-floating medic. I'm just gonna put him in the science facility, and you can have someone delegate him.
Alright, we'll just attach him to me.
Charlie, this is Air.
Charlie here.
We've spotted the dead bug. We've also spotted what looks like some eggs next to it. Be aware.
Copy. Where's it from? From Charlie's position right now?
Wow, Air has good eyes from that thing.
Couldn't
To
be
your
southwest.
southwest, south side of that bush line.
Alright, might as well start.
Copy that.
Awaiting orders.
Bravo is set up in the compound to the west.
Ready.
Hold up, I'm microing a lot of scans right now. This is High, by the way. Did someone say eggs?
Affirm, eggs next to the dead bug.
Do we have...
Bugs to the north, they are moving towards our position.
Standing by.
Alpha the High, we've got sporadic contact toward north-northwest. They're done as of now.
Yeah, how many eggs are we talking here?
Charlie here, how do those eggs look like?
Send in goat team 6.
Because I have
now.
one really big green
Damn,
one, 3
time
yellow
flies
small ones,
fast.
and 2 gray things.
I'm thinking maybe we caught it early. How many bugs are we dealing with?
Charlie, you got incoming. Southwest of your position, up the hill.
Alright, let's start making the squads here. It's a tiger bug.
Charlie, here we have a scarab-like thingy coming in from the south. It's pretty damn big.
I'll start bringing in the big ones, but right now it's all about just,
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
because they don't have that rear position. Also, you're gonna hear that thing's gun start working. Oh, they just used a nuke on it! There's our first nuke, guys!
Alpha to Charlie, are you able to hold there? Do you need to fall back to us?
Oh, they're using those nukes early. Oh, man. Those are nice to see.
Standing by. Waiting.
I'll start throwing in some spitter bugs, too, soon, and tiger shards. I've got a lot of different ones to work with here. Hey, I don't mean to alarm people. Oh. I just did the first subterranean scan. It doesn't look good. I'd recommend you guys get in a defensive position. I need to finish scanning the planet. So yeah, that's some of the
we're gonna hold the science facility.
effects of the bugs. A firm. All right.
Awaiting orders. Ready. Waiting.
So those are warrior bugs, right? Just making sure. Okay, so I'm gonna make
Ready.
some pretty nasty hordes outside of the map. Tiger bug, tanker bug. Yeah. Now we're gonna get to the really nasty stuff. So these units behave a lot like Ryan zombies and demons. So they'll
Charlie, here we're gonna set up the.
I might have to waypoint them a little bit. Wow, air already.
Far east.
This is the one thing about air assets and stuff. They can quickly get to my
Alpha
stuff.
to all forces, we've reconsidered. We're falling back to the outpost to hold.
Yeah, outpost would be a much better
Copy that, Alpha.
target. So yeah, those aren't. They're only gonna go short ranges here. Air's gonna be focusing on the tanker bugs. The scorpion bugs go very, very slow. So I just gotta put these at angles. I'm putting tanker bugs outside to basically stay away from English. Okay, I'm putting tanker bugs down so air focuses on those, so I can then focus on other bugs to spawn in.
Hi, this is Air.
This is ice on traffic air.
How do we go about rearming?
I will get a pod and try to get you R&R'd. We weren't expecting something like this. So you hear that 50 cal firing.
Scorpion's down. You got another one to your direct
Let's
south.
go there.
So scorpions are scary because they got flamethrowers on their tail.
Charlie to Bravo. Question, you guys also gonna start moving west?
And you gotta spawn these units individually so the script kind of takes hold.
Bravo here, Charlie. Bravo up unit.
Charlie is advised, Bravo is also moving up towards the outpost.
It's hard to do a swarm.
Copy, but Charlie's gonna fall out behind you, just get moving.
I don't want to do control bugs. Where am I? What are they called? I think they're the firefly bugs. No, those will steal people. What was it? Was it Hopper? Oh yeah, they were Hopper. Okay. These are my air bugs.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Vite Wolf,
Send in
thanks so
Goat
much for
Team
the
6 now.
5 gift subs. If you got a gift sub from White Wolf, make sure to thank him. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this one.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So I'm just trying to put them at angles where people, they can't be seen. But you gotta put them up individually. You cannot squat up these units, otherwise their AI breaks. But I'll start putting, like, dead bug ramps and stuff.
Air, that one's dead.
Alright.
Kill them all.
Putting a lot of hopper bugs in here.
Alpha to air, we got bugs on the hill line southeast of the outpost. Might be able to take those.
Hey, air, be advised there's flying things southwest.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Tiger Shard, because they're big boys,
Yeah,
and a
flying
few
back to
Tiger
southwest.
Spits.
Eyes on.
Please don't fucking die.
Ready.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, you gotta waypoint them a bit so they can localize properly.
منتظرم. انجام میدم. دارم میام. فهمیدم. منتظرم. دریافت شد.
Alright, I gotta get that in position to basically blow me up. But, let's see. I gotta now guess where this thing is. Add... Let's do a 500. There it is. Okay. So I just gotta get that plasma bug into position.
دارم میام. فهمیدم. دارم میام.
I can move her a bit closer. She can honestly go to about right here.
دارم میام. دریافت شد.
And that'll give him a few minutes. So I'm gonna have to keep the spawn hanger up there.
West.
دارم میام.
And air blew that up immediately. Okay.
That's one of their already.
That's
دارم
down.
میام. دارم میام. دارم میام. شنیدم.
I'm gonna have to wait to air to wave off and then send another large swarm. Because this is all, at this point, it's just me throwing shit at him. Just for the sake of, you know, getting the character.
Standing by. Ready. دارم میام.
TP to Zope. Zope's right there.
Alpha to Charlie. You guys making it alright?
Alright, so what you're about to witness is something really, really stupid. Alright. Ooh, that was close to friendlies. That knocked out the medic. Ha! Hey, stand by. We're picking up a... Are one of you firing nukes or something?
FM.
Affirm.
Alright, that's probably what that was. No, that's probably not it. Stand by. That tank does not want to move.
Back me up. Back me up. Got me up.
Here, I'm gonna put myself right on the edge. That way I can just, walk off when I do this little cheeky thing. This is gonna cause a pretty nasty lag spike, but let's see. 28 people on.
Charlie, I love the idea.
Question, anyone, do we have medics?
I just lost my engines. And we're going down. We're
Ship is going down.
Medic on the east side.
I have lost my southern stabilizers. Gravity's pulling me in.
Kill 'em all. Do your part, command.
Long live the Federation! Shit! Not!
Oh.
That wasn't so bad. Not much you can do with the static texture. Okay, we're kind of okay.
Command, you're alive? Should we rescue you?
Not really.
Hey, Command, there doesn't happen to be something we can blow up on there that destroys the planet, is there?
There might be.
Like, I don't know, power plant, engine, something that says don't blow up or don't...
Just to land the ship. That's why I set myself to invincible, but, Load. Load.
They were knocked out in the solar storm, so we have no cannons in the frigate.
Oh, that's cool. They're eating through the door.
Should we come rescue you? We can come rescue you if you wanted.
Yeah, I had a pre...
It's a lost cause, he's dead, boys.
So now what?
Incursion mission to blow up the ship. It'll take all the bugs with us.
To send a team there in any case, because that's the only way off there. So we need to fortify it.
Alright. Let the spam
I don't
begin.
think we can actually get in that.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I know, but we need to get to it and secure it at least. Hey, High Command, is the radio on your ship still working?
I think High Command became bird food. I mean bug food.
Bug food.
He became bug juice.
Well,
They sucked out his brains.
well, yeah, then we definitely need to get to the ship to get hold of the radio to call for help, to get rescued.
Hang on, I'll solve this issue with the radio.
Awaiting orders. Waiting. Ready for orders.
I think it's been solved.
That only works when they can see the muzzle flashes to read the Morse code.
That spawn died instantly because of, I think, the texture.
From who? The people that give the orders are dead.
Bugs coming from the ship. Bugs coming from the ship.
Ready for orders. Ready. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, so I think Control C and Control Z isn't breaking them like the other time. I guess Dr. Boom's just chilling up there? I don't know. It looks like they took the turret.
Bugs coming in from the south. A lot of them.
Waiting. Ready.
try to get him on 360. Those dang nukes. Let's see. Control bugs. Still, I can't get away with using those. Tanker bugs.
Hamada. Bahmida. Doramia. Amadeye dasturam. Doramia. Shunida.
These guys. Alright, so they need a closer waypoint.
North turret's reloading.
2 times tank bugs, pushing in the south facility.
Alright, and we're just gonna make this
Yeah,
more and more
air tank
crazy
bugs
until
where?
they run out of ammo. So we're just making this ridiculous.
2 tank bugs near the science facility, pushing in from the east.
Copy, eyes on.
Oh, it's because they're spawning the ship. So I think the ships actually do have physics, and it is breaking some of their pathfinding.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
North turret reloaded.
Doramia.
Yeah, I think air just causes these guys to stop moving. They do not like moving on their own. It's a shame. They've got some really nice flamethrower capabilities. Just a matter of they're just putting out so much firepower, and I can't keep the spawns up, because if you overdo the spawns, then the server starts to choke.
More air contact south.
Waiting. Standing by.
2 Scorpions northeast, 1 tank northwest, 1 tank northeast, 1 tank southeast.
Awaiting orders.
So it's all about using these spawns basically where air is not looking. And microing that from there. So plasma bugs seem to work really fast here. I'm just going to kind of maneuver these guys into position. Yeah, it's the only things I have that are stronger.
So just aim at the big one.
These things do not want to move. Dr. Boom came back. Alright, so Tiger Shard Bugs, they've got a little more HP, but not by much. Now, if I set these guys to careless hold fire, maybe they'll move. But I think they're just getting stuck
North
in
tower
pathfinding.
Very close to the northwest.
I think it's just the GMG stopping them.
Charlie here. I don't want to sound alarmist, but what's your ammo situation looking like? Alpha Bravo.
Alpha's ammo's looking pretty good.
Bravo looks good on ammo.
Okay.
So air's
Like, yeah.
air's staying high right there. It's a little concerning because I'm trying to again find angles where air isn't the spawn stuff.
Waiting. Standing by. Ready for orders.
Question air, how much ammo do you guys have?
Yeah, so they just nuked both of
Not
those.
enough.
And they nuked the plasma guys back there. Ay, ay, ay.
131 on main cannon, less than 200 overall.
Copy. I think we have some resupply boxes just in case, so I don't resupply them.
It's a shame that the tanker bugs are not behaving like I want them to, so I'm having to use plasma bugs as a bit of a fill-in.
Don't be danger close enough, please.
That one was a little close for my taste, but
We're not going to hit danger close unless we need it.
I need to do another body deletion here. Because now the scripts are starting to break. Really, I think it's just the air asset causing the AI to slow down. But here, I could try... Oh, their engine! Alright, because these are technically vehicles and the quote-unquote engine is fried. That's funny. That's a funny bit of Arma logic there. So if I were to just, you know, sneak a heal on it, say it regenerated, then it should technically work. Yeah, so, interesting. Their bullets, they immediately shot the quote-unquote engine out.
Send in.
Gotta love how some of this stuff works.
We have 2 Scorpions around 200 meters northeast of the compound. If you could put a few shots into those. This is stationary right now.
There's Air's angle
Yeah,
again.
these ones are going down.
Copy.
Alright, let's start getting some, the Firefly bugs, the more OP ones in my opinion. But Midnight Runner, thanks to the 28-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops. And I hope you get a kick out of this.
Kill them all.
Awaiting orders.
These are the ones that can grab you and drag you away and shit.
Standing by. Ready for orders. Montazera.
A few more hoppers. If you hear what they're saying, the CSAT Pacific stuff.
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
It's because they're drones.
North Tower reloading.
Standing by.
Oh, danger close. I think that was a grenade launcher.
Flyers southeast.
Just gonna kill these off. Yeah, so Air is just flying high. I'm gonna start doing the kamikaze runs.
North Tower reloaded.
That was really difficult to fly. I'm trying to basically run them off the turrets. I saw something on fire.
All forces be advised, we got bugs right above us. The turrets can't hit them.
Might also be the Firefly bugs. I don't want to start using the mortars just yet.
منتظر up.
Alright, it got me with a hit from the turret. The Scorpion bugs aren't lazy, it's just their quote-unquote engine, the Arma logic behind that, is getting immediately shot out, which is why they're dying so quickly.
Hey, air.
Send it.
Might have to start prepping for a resupply. A lot of my guys are starting to run low.
Yeah, we just got more air contacts that came in.
Waiting.
Just gonna keep throwing small groups of warrior bugs.
Direction.
Southeast.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Alright, let's see if I can get one of these flyers again. Kurt giving another 10 subs, nice. Again, if you get subs from Kurt, make sure you thank him. You guys keep getting kicks out of these ops, I hope you get a kick out of this. I think it's, even though I turned ace ballistics off, just the weaponry they're using, when you don't use, like, you know, swarm tactics in the hundreds. Doesn't work. I'm trying to knock out some of their turrets.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Oh, so these have flamethrowers and shit too. Interesting. Yeah, the bug bar. Literally, we're just using them to kamikaze at this point.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Almost hit that turret, yeah. So yeah, normally I'd be throwing a few more tank ones as well, but again, they're just, their Pathfinder does not want to have anything of it. I think it's because, just the engine keeps getting shot out, so we're gonna up the ante here. I'm gonna just set them to invincible to get them close, and if they use the nukes on them, then I'll kill them off automatically. So, where's Arachnid Species? There we go. Air is basically just pulling wide in terms of,
what's our, like, plan? Because we can't hold you forever.
Standing by.
I don't think we have an end plan.
throw some of the Royals at him.
Waiting.
North tower reloaded. Big bug north.
Those were tanky. Alright, we're gonna get into the Royals. Because, you know, a defense fight, it's hard to win. It's hard to, try to get them, but I'm gonna give it another few minutes, and then, we will come in.
Is there resupply for us up here, or am I lost cause?
I mean, we're alive. There's no casualties yet.
Air, the ship's dead, so there's technically no resupply, or reinserts. Out of character, I'll give you guys an update in a minute or two.
Okay.
And that's my unit 1 second. That's the unit cap. Oh man, it's because I just didn't. I get when we were testing with weaponry, I think it's what it's the 50 cal statics and what air is using. It just insta kills the engines, and that's just something I guess I overlooked because their weapons normally weren't doing anything. They would just kill them over time in terms of the scorpions and whatnot. So I'm just tabbing out to get my unit cap script. Oh, Keck, I accidentally copied my my mailbox too.
You guys need me to hit the ground so you can resupply?
Yes.
Okay, you're landing on the north side.
Hey, was that you
Covered for
shooting?
air.
That was like really too close.
All
man.
set up. Arma down.
Yeah. Don't shoot that close.
So I'll decide when they blow up.
Landing.
Any station on this net, this is the United Federation ship Jumper. We noticed that a United Federation ship went down in this area. Is anyone okay?
Nice to meet you, Jumper. This is the remnants of mobile infantry. We're currently holding out against a bug infestation here.
Roger. Where?
Current location is an outpost marked at grid ref 006015. Break. Waiting extract.
Roger, we're about 30 minutes away from that planet. If you can hold out, we can get you guys loaded in a drop ship and have you brought back home. Over.
Ready for orders.
Understood, Jumper. We'll hold 30 minutes.
Arma down. Naramiya. Naramiya.
So air being grounded right now so units can resupply. This is where they're the most vulnerable.
IOPS lift, IOPS, lift. IOPS lift.
IOPS take off.
Close the gate. Close the gate.
Dr. Boom! Oh no! Oh, he's just saved!
IOPS, you're clear to land
Blue
again.
Fabbin jumps out! Oh no! Oh!
North turret is reloading. North turret is reloading.
So yeah, like I said, I'm manually doing the nukes.
IOPS, I'll give you a heads up if you need to lift.
That nuke fell short.
You guys are running in here trying to eat Fabbit!
North turret reloaded.
Arma diye desturat. Hazır up. Naramiya. Dar yok şut. Mahmida.
So yeah, utilizing nukes on those things. Let's throw African militia at them.
You got 2 armors coming in northwest behind the engine.
Three
Make that
armors.
3.
Ready.
But again, this is just a nice little operation. That's another one's gonna kill them both. It's a direct hit, yep. Woo! That one went flying!
That was a nice one.
This one's in the ground. It's interesting. Gonna keep the numbers up. Let's see. Really, it's just those 50 cals that are being the biggest of issues, but we'll get them taken care of soon. And then a few of them, as I spam them, they're also breaking. Script-wise.
South turret, north turret, how much ammo you got?
Waiting. Ready.
North turret's got 10 clips with 200 rounds currently in the gun. How much you got over there, south turret?
Normally you don't throw sentinel bugs in, but...
We've got 5 times 10 bugs. Beyond the hill where you get it. Scratch one.
Yeah, they don't want to move from this corner for whatever reason.
Alpha Charlie.
Charlie here, apparently we have enemy infantry incoming north. Seems the allied.
Understood, Charlie.
2 Scorpions south of you.
Now, yeah, so my oversight of those turrets is why they're just,
Yeah, the Scorpions south are dead.
being super OP. Let me see if I can get access to her, gun.
They don't look dead.
There's Scorpions south, not...
See, if I can get close enough, I can then bombard them with fire, or I guess plasma, quote-unquote. Anyone on this net, this is the ship. We are going to be there in 20 minutes.
Copy that, Jumper. You'll be here in 20 minutes.
Let's see. I always lose track of the arachnid species.
Standing by.
More air contact
Awaiting
south.
orders.
Alright, now I'm going to start just putting in
Standing by. Awaiting
massive
Awaiting
swarms. Stuff that a single nuke could, honestly. Oof to high hell.
Charlie here, I'm hearing gunfire far east. I assume no one has guys outside.
Affirm, Charlie. I'm hearing the same thing. Gunfire far northeast.
Ready.
Big bug east, big bug east.
Whew! I'd have given him too many nukes, too.
Awaiting orders.
You can always spawn them behind, like, you know, the dead big bugs, too.
Drop me up. Copy up.
North tower, reloading.
I love the physics of these, man. Alright, let's try to do another kamikaze run, see if I can take out one of those towers. I'm gonna try to line myself up here. Oh, I had to have hit that tower. Dang, I hit it, but he's still up. Blue Fabbit, he's probably on a 5-minute bleed out timer, so he just hasn't died yet. Ouch.
All forces be advised. One of my men is suicidal. He's gonna go do some recon for us.
Copy.
Yeah, and those guys are they're just getting stuck out there because of air.
Technically, yes, he's expendable.
Bravo, AT will take out the tankers.
So I'm not sure if he's running out to try to find
Southeast over the hill.
Fabbit.
Awaiting orders.
You got 3 northeast as well, close behind that first crater.
I didn't see a detonation. Oh, yeah, no, it's dead.
Standing by. Ready.
Hi, Command, could you delete this bug that's on my tower?
South close.
Unfortunately, I cannot, because they're trying to disable those guns, because they're taking heavy casualties from them.
I see.
Dive!
Be advised, North Tower no longer has eyes west. West-northwest because of a suicidal bug.
They're not suicidal, they're just trying to grab you.
Alpha to Charlie.
They just do not want to go down when I do a dive bomb. I'm trying here. But you know, this is all based off of scripts.
Outcast is North Tower is taking fire.
Charlie, mark the approximate location of the eggs on map, please.
Is he's running up to me. Fuck's sake.
North Tower is taking rifle fire.
Eggs are marked with eggs.
Another one southeast.
It's either
Another one
eggs or
southeast.
eggs. One of the two.
I gotta watch that one because I missed the nuke going off. Let's see.
Bravo AT working on the second bug.
Wait.
He was totally looking for me on C-Tab. Yeah, so Fabbit finally bled. I thought Sletchy was coming out to rescue him.
Awaiting orders.
Air.
Alright, I got 5 good hits off, so I'm hoping one of them hit the damn towers. This will be an interesting debrief. They have a third one? Oh, they took it from over there. hell is Slushy doing? This is Jumper, we're 15 minutes out.
You're in the science lab, climb to the roof.
Air, he's suicidal.
Standing by.
North Tower reloading.
Trying to pick up Bravo's retard.
He disconnected.
Door up, me up. Shut it up.
Hey, attack back northwest. Far.
Standing by.
So I got some right on the wall. I don't have that one set to invincible, that one was short.
To passenger of the aircraft, we cannot destroy those eggs. We tried with heavy ammunition.
Awaiting orders. Ready. Standing by. Standing by.
I'm gonna try just for about
You know what it reminds me of?
5 minutes
To stop throwing smokes.
to, you know, get something going here. But yeah, just the oversight of the 50s is insta-disabling the quote-unquote engines on the bug. Ah! Otherwise, I'd have these Scorpions working.
Door up, me up. Door up, me up.
A lot of flyers southeast.
Contacts west. Lots of contacts west. North Tower reloading.
I'm gonna smack him! Ah, I just missed him. Shit! Ah, I tried to hit him. Well, if they die, then they're gonna get stuck up there, and Air's probably not gonna come and pick them up. Oh wow, Insta Zeus killed. Awesome. So yeah, they're just shooting up with the 3 turrets. Had I known that those 50s would have been this effective, I wouldn't have given them to them.
Copy. We have killed like fly boxes or something on the other base. I'm sure they were.
Yeah, they're instantly getting swatted.
No, there's something.
But this would be good for, like, you know, an op once every few months. You know, just a nice little defense of some sort, or who the heck knows. Here, I'm thinking, what if we try to do a land strategy, because they'll fly low, and then the gunners will shoot at them. So I'm thinking arachnid species, field bugs, let's do Hopper again.
Air, we've got a bit of a lull here. Can you land for another resupply?
I don't really think there's lots of supplies anymore.
Cargo empty. Cider ammo only. Copy.
I am going to, ooh, a little bit of lag spikes there. I'm going to put a dead bug ramp right there.
Some medical if necessary.
Yeah, pistol ammo, medical, and a couple smoke grenades, that's it.
If there's anybody that needs ammo, come towards the north tower. I'm gonna drop all my mags and stay on the turret.
Contact south.
Yeah, do a little bit of some mass deletes here.
Air contact west.
Send and go Team 6 now.
Alpha 2 jumper.
Awaiting orders.
Send traffic.
Standing by.
How long until you get here? We're about to get overrun.
8 minutes.
Copy, 8
Send
minutes.
and go Team 6.
My dick
now.
gifting Sniper Wolf a sub. Nice, didn't know Sniper Wolf was in here. And the stream elements a sub, Keck. Always. But Wolf, they're having fun. But we'll talk and debrief as well. I hope they had fun. It's all that matters, you know.
Standing by. Waiting.
So after this guy dies, I'm gonna give him the order of, alright, start getting your guys loaded in the ships.
Need somebody from northeast.
Alright, I'm gonna tell them to get mounted in the ship, because now the fire bombardment's starting to happen. Any forces on this net, if you still have a ship, I would recommend starting to get mounted about now. You can meet us in orbit.
Send and go Team 6 now.
Just get everybody out.
Yeah, so I figured it out. You just gotta land these guys, and then they'll do it.
Outpost from the west.
Send and go Team 6 now.
Whew!
Send and go.
I did say in the brief, it's probably gonna end with a lot of you, if not all of you, dying.
Send and go Team 6.
Everybody, go towards the airship
Send
now.
and go Team 6.
Did you just Mario stomp one of them?
Clear my air, then we will get the
Send and go Team 6 now.
Oh man.
Ground force Zurich.
Towers read. The towers are under bombardment right now. North tower is critical non-medical.
Send
Bring
and
those
go
back
Team
to
6
the
This is West 5 from Alpha. Let us know when we're all fucked. All in it.
Send and go Team
Oh, does he have a nuke? He does have a nuke launcher. He will point blank.
Right above you, and they don't seem to care about me, so.
It's not a
Send
nade, of
and go
course.
Team 6.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
So Modic gave 47 subs. Nice.
Send and go Team 6.
Don't worry, we have no survivors.
And Kurt gave another 10, and Midnight with 28. Sorry, I've been focusing on this.
3 left. You can do it,
Send
we
and
can
go
come in.
Team 6 now.
See if I can like wake a few people up. At least the medics.
Oh,
Send
fuck.
and go Team 6 now. Send
Get
and
your
go
distance.
Team 6 now.
Yep,
Send
they just
and
took
go
that one out.
Team 6 now.
Whew. Mod saying he's gonna give 1,000 subs by year's end. Holy shit. Mod,
Send and go
Right above
Team
you.
don't go
6
too crazy, man.
Send and go Team
Got a bug
6
right there that's wounded under the ground.
Send and go Team 6 now.
How are some of them coming in by a parachute?
So I think does this mean it? Oh, hello.
Send and go Team 6 now. Send and go Team 6.
Kill it!
Kill it, last one.
got me! Oh, man. I mean, I've been sending swarms of hoppers left, right. It's just that one finally just got right on top of them. I set them to land, and they finally went to the proper location.
Send in Goat Team 6.
So Prozzy's still up. They got off of this one on the top.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Anyone alive, be advised we're in low orbit right now. We're not going to go further down, though, because we're detecting some plasma shots and trying to evade.
Send in Goat Team 6. Send in Goat Team 6. Send in Goat Team 6.
And got that one. Prozzy's right there.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Send in
I got a 9-line for bug spray.
This is all surviving units are high up. We are leaving the area.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
This is Jumper A firm. Get yourself back up here.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Skelly, you can do it if you want.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Well, that was anti-climax.
Still there, Skelly?
Yeah,
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
it didn't work.
There's another bug.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Oh man. So again, that was just for fun. I did tell them they'd probably all die.
Yeah.
Now.
Why do you think so many people are joining?
I can't. I think 70% of that op was people screaming what?
Send in Goat Team
What?
Yes.
6
Everybody just
So,
now.
to go and quickly in debrief, what ended up happening, what got you guys, was I just had a wave of
Send
bugs
in
come
Goat
from the
Team
ship,
6
and they
now.
managed to get on top of you, and finally, they would decide to stay overhead and start bombarding you.
Send in
And
Goat Team
it just did a
6
lot of damage, because
now.
other times you guys were shooting them down en masse as they were coming in. I think it did also help that your airship also ran out of ammo.
Send
but,
in
it was
Goat
very
Team
close.
6 now.
But nonetheless, I hope you had fun.
Left on that wall right at the end and did not get on the drop ship hovering
Send
a meter
in
above
Goat
your
Team
face.
6 now.
I hate you. I don't know who you were, but goddamn,
Oh my god.
like
Send in Goat Team
I sat there a lot
6
longer than I should have
now.
needed to get you out, and the fact that you just did not get into the drop ship was so frustrating
Send in Goat Team 6
and makes me hate flying.
now.
Were they standing next to the North Tower?
Somewhere on the east wall, and just there's a drop
Send
ship
in
literally
Goat
sitting
Team
5 meters in
6
front of you, and you just
now.
did not bother.
Well, was he just standing in one place, or was he moving around?
No, he's moving.
No,
Oh,
he
okay.
looked at
Send in
the
Goat Team
ship,
6
and after a
now.
second moved to the one side, and he got shot with a rocket just next to us.
Before you go
Yeah, let's finish debrief before we
Send
go
in
into
Goat
tangent.
Team
Guys,
6
these Saturday
now.
offs are meant to be like fun little things, alright? Let's not, like, if someone refuses to get in a ship, like, that's just them, you know, playing the character. These are meant to be the, like, the meme fun ops, you know? Digressing, if anyone decides to ever do Starship stuff or
Send in
Zeus
Goat
it or make
Team
missions for it,
6 now.
don't put the 50 cals down with Ace, because the reason some of the big bugs, the scorpion bugs and the bigger ones,
Send
were
in Goat
stopping
Team
is
6
because for whatever
now.
reason, if they were shot once with the 50 cal, their engine would stop. Like, their engine would turn red, because they're technically
Send in
vehicles.
Goat Team 6
So I was like,
now.
oh, I didn't notice that. So I started setting them to invincible and just killing them when a nuke hit them, or air would, like, bombard the shit out of them.
Send
So.
in Goat Team 6
Heck.
now.
But everything else seemed to go pretty well. The bugs what I was hoping for was they'd be able to get up to the wall, and then I could
Send
start
in
building
goat
bug
team
ramps, because
6
that's an object, and the
now.
bugs can climb those to climb over the walls, but air was really good. You guys were really good at pulling your 360, which is
Send in goat
rare
team
for TSP,
6
but I'm pleasantly
now.
surprised. And you guys almost actually survived, because I'm not gonna lie, I designed
Send
this
in
op to kill
goat
you all,
team
and just,
6
be a Starship
now.
Trooper op, but it was a good job. That's all I got. Alpha, go ahead.
Send in
Not
goat
much to say.
team
It was
6
good fun.
much
now.
goat
Defense
team
up.
6.
Shot shit. Had a couple jokes around at the same time. Yeah, nothing else. Bravo.
Send in goat team 6
Nothing special.
now.
Good 360 throughout the mission. Charlie?
I have one thing.
Send in
I
goat
was lucky
team
enough
6
to be in the
now.
bird at the time that we were leaving. So I ended up being the only survivor of red team for Charlie.
Were some of you exiting the bird with the parachutes at the end?
Yeah.
I saw that.
Didn't work out well for me. Pulled up. We wanted to keep fighting, so we parachuted out.
Yeah.
Coordinated.
I landed right back into hell, so I don't know why I did that.
Didn't work.
I left with no burns. I went in with as many third-degree burns as I could find.
Yeah, I ended up getting armored on that thing for jumping out. It just smacked me in the face.
That dude looked up to me and said, "What the fuck?"
Luckily, I left one parachute back up at the landing platform.
So did everyone have fun? Because that's the most important part of this
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Again, that's the whole point of this Saturday
The fact
stuff.
that you trusted us with nukes was incredible.
Yeah, you guys used them pretty well.
The only
Except for the one
fire-
friendly fire in Charlie.
It's close, yeah.
Ironically enough, the only friendly fire that happened was the medic being an inch just inside.
Just an inch inside that blast radius I saw. I'm like, oh, there goes their medic. Ah, great.
No. I also said I found it pretty hilarious that we still somehow someone managed to get shot in an op where only TSB have guns. Somebody still got shot by a bullet.
I noticed
So-
that showed up too.
Impressive.
Hold up, wait. I need to do a head count here. So there's 28. There were 2 pilots. There was myself. So 28, 27, 26, 25. How many players got out, or how many were still alive? It was Skelly, Pryzone, and who else?
I was
There was
alive.
only- And then one guy got out. Okay, so guys, officially, 23 of you died to bugs, and 28 of you died to gravity in the beginning of the op. So we still had a higher casualty rate because of gravity before we even started. So congrats, guys. Congrats. Because we kept jumping off the fucking cliff.
gravity kills at the end there.
50%.
Son of a bitch, 30 kills to gravity. Why are we fighting the bugs? Gravity is clearly the bigger killer. Technically, gravity blew the ship up, so we're talking even more casualties.
Holy shit.
50% of those casualties are either from Outcast or the ship.
Fuck this Newton. Why did Isaac Newton have to invent this thing called
Damn gravity. Damn Isaac Newton.
Before it was invented.
But in all seriousness, guys, I'll either after my finals, I have a lot more time to do more prep because I wanted to do a zombie op and a predator op, but I'll save those for next time. And then there might be a Fallout test stop for something I'm deving with 2 people. Basically, what if we actually made an Arma version of Fallout 76? So that's in the works right now. It'll use Ravage for drop tables and a few other scripts for traders and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. But we'll probably test that concept in a few weeks. So.
But that's the worst Fallout.
Zombie.
So basically,
Word
Zombie
execution, I think you mean. It had
Yes.
a decent concept.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we also still have the black powder stuff. There's 2 ops I want to do. One that's Caribbean themed, and one where we'll just take a ride on a boat and go burn down a White House. So, yeah, we'll do that later. But going forward, there's a few other things in the works, such as Stargate, Half-Life, and a few other lesser-known mods that we'll be throwing into Saturdays. And again, this is just for us to have fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. We might do World War One. That one's a bit more difficult, but I could splice something with the IFA mod set, because it won't just always be realism. I might go into some other stuff, but
You can actually do 1918 stuff with the current Ironfall mod set.
You could. But anyway, BRB 1 sec. So, that is going to be, actually I've got one more up after this. It's going to be, with the 700th, it's going to be Trembling Island phase, I think we're at 4? I believe it's phase 4. I'm trying to think. Actually, no, technically phase 5, because one of the phases became a two-parter. No, first op was getting to the friendlies, second op was assisting the friendlies, third op was halfway through the convoy. So we're on the 4 op. We're on the 4th op, technically, because I Zeus bi-weekly, and we've had some issues with the mod updating, some other stuff coming up, but those ops, again, full disclosure, those are the really brutal ops. So if you're into seeing player bases dying left and right, that's what you want to watch, but that's why I only have one of them every 2 weeks. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be back at 5 for that. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Otherwise, cheers. Enjoy your Saturday. Thanks for watching.